Hey guys. Grover, thank you for joining. Okay. Guys, this is big. This right here is big, bro. Stream 300, bro. I didn't want to stream yesterday, I wasn't feeling it. So, sorry about that, but we have to make stream 300 something. I don't even know if it will be anything, but let's just hope it is. It's possible. But yeah, we'll see. Jinx, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Let's get started. Alright. Yo, Pabs TV official, thank you for the €2, dude. Am I streaming on Twitch? Because I don't... Oh, because I'm not in the right chat. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, I already said that. Alright, 1 sec. Your bacon fire, Bates, thank you for joining, bro. Jackaboy, thank you for the $5. Sorry. It's going pretty good. You're going for Exosphere? That's crazy. I low-key forgot that people could go for that. Like, I forgot that level existed, I'm not gonna lie. Exosphere, huh? I don't even know what to tell you about that. It's first half heavy. I know that. I guess that's what all I could tell you. It's a bunny. Thank you for the $1. Roman, thank you for the $2. Alright. Well, let me see if I got anything on Twitch. Bowani, thank you for the 6 months. Wait. Oh, yeah, I rated you. Hey, man. You deserve it, bro. You had like 1 viewer playing fucking Saw Goodman. Can't let that slide. Hope you're doing good. Cypher, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Alright. Tall Trees, thank you for the 22 months. Roman, thank you for the $2. Alright. Yeah, hopefully we don't get to stream 400, bro. It's possible. I mean, how long does it take to get 100 streams? Obviously, it takes a long time recently because I haven't been streaming as much, but like, what was like the average stream per month? Average amount of streams per month? Renault Majidi, thank you for the $2. Retarded Griefer, Silent Club Step 2. I have no idea. Is Silent Club Step 2 harder than Under Silent Club Step? I'm not even sure. I think like the average amount of streams before was like 17, 18. It was always like around there. Like 20. So let's just say like 20 for simplicity per month, starting February. Even though that's gonna have 28. But we'll just say 20 on average. For 100, that's 5 months. But it'll probably be a little bit more than that. Let's just say 6 months. It's possible. That actually seems likely. I doubt I would even beat it in 6 months from now. We'll see. Also, I'll probably take breaks, like if it takes that much longer, but yeah. So probably longer than 6 months. Dude. Hunting Spirits, thank you for the 1 Canadian. $300 streams is kind of ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was gonna die there. Yo, Lagaton, thank you for the €2, bro. Yo, Silas, bro, thank you. Thank you for the 49 months, Jesus, bro. Fuck. Demonless Mod son or Star Grinder daughter? Demonless Mod is calm compared to Star Grinder. Star Grinders are interesting. The mindset's kind of weird, but I don't know. I'd rather a Demonless Mod because wait, is it son? Demonless Mod son because I can get all the intel. I can have him accept my records quickly, bro. That's why I like Cursed on Luna's team. I could just tell his dumbass to accept my records. Anton, thank you for the 2 pounds. Sean Bag, thank you for the 7 or the 8 months. Appreciate it. We got It's Utopia, thank you for the 1 year. W 1 year. 300 stream on your 1 year, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, let's go to tacos real quick. Actually, I should play the ending because I haven't played it in a while. I wish I just fluked it when I got 83. At least I wish I got further. 83 is fucking stupid. Yo, Gappy Side, thank you for the 27 months, dude. That's what I'm trying to do here, bro. Bro, fuck. just do this whole ending. Lottie Jack, thank you for joining. Take that. Just need to do that one time. It's been a bit. I am 6. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. So Connix and King Samla are doing Duello Maestro right now, right? Connix is just chilling at King Samalot's crib for like a whole week, bro. They just ended? Oh. You might be watching my stream right now, actually. Random GD, thank you for the $2. I predict you verified in July. It's not a bad guess, bro. I hope I do it by then. If I was given the option to like verify this in 1 year from now, or just like guarantee verify it in 1 year from now, or like just keep playing as I am, I don't know what I would take, because I feel like I'll verify it before 1 year from now, but I can't be sure. And I feel like guaranteeing it just like would be so much more peaceful, bro. You just chill. I mean, I guess the requirement is that I have to actually play it. I can't just like not play it. Because then I'm definitely taking it. And just play it that one day. And just beat it. Oh my, like why do I die? There's so much. Mr. Nothing, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. Oh, Jesus. Roxu, thank you for the €1. I have a previous update of GD. That's how. An old version. Clemon Moore K Cho, thank you for the $2, bro. Hopefully I said your name decently well. When you see Mars, what's up? Thank you for the 100 bits. No 10-hour stream, unfortunately, man. Probably just 2 hours. We'll see that. P. Crosby, thank you for the 279. Definitely won't verify before my 20th birthday. Well, I guess I can't say that. I don't know what's gonna happen in February since I'm streaming every day. I could get really good at it, and then in March, maybe get lucky, but most likely I won't beat it before my birthday in April. So I'll probably... How old was I when I started this? At 18. I'll probably go through 3 ages verifying this. Why? How do you die to that? And that... Destroyer, thank you for the $5, bro. Thanks, dude. I know. Could be a long time, bro. Like, I don't even know what I died to or how. Alright, bro. The laws, GD, thank you for the 2 Canadian, bro. Yeah, I think this can get rated now, bro. It's nice. It's nice. It's comforting, bro. All I wanted was this to be #1 on the list, and I think the rated plus tab would have done that, so I was satisfied enough. But it would have felt more official for it to be rated, so that's nice. Yo, Puckhead, thank you for the $5. Making homemade ice cream out in the yard because of how ice covered our lawn is. Okay, yeah, now we got the snowstorm. My like back and like fucking arms kind of low-key hurt because of that. Because of like shoveling, low-key. I don't really be doing a lot of work except grief in my days. We're good, bro. We can still play. 80 Suddy, thank you for the 2 Canadian. Hollow, thank you for the $5. It's hard to, you know, keep motivation, but I can't just drop it, so what are you gonna do? Destroyer, thank you for the $5, dude. Thank you. And Mr. Nothing, thank you for the 100 bits. Chad, a snowman. Yeah, is there a snowman in this level? I feel like there already is. Stupid. Ismail Abraham, thank you for the 2 Canadian. How long do I think Group will stay top 1? I have no idea, bro. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with these levels that could be harder than Groove. But I don't know. Hopefully, probably just the normal amount, probably 1 year. No matter how much of a jump a top 1 is, I feel like it's always like 1 year around. I feel like this could be a big jump from Thinking Space too. Not like stupid. Not like bigger than anything we've ever seen, probably. Tartarus to Slaughterhouse is probably the biggest still. Maybe like even Acheron to Tidal Wave. I don't know. Pedan, thank you for the 5 Canadian. When I started this, you beat Bloodbath and now you have Avernus in 2 runs. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Dude, I forgot how fast people can progress. That's crazy, bro. Scales, thank you for the CLP, bro. WCLP. Alright. I feel like Tidal Wave to this would be bigger than Acheron to Tidal Wave, but I'm not kidding. Bro, what? I didn't even click that late. Aiden, thank you for the 279. If it turns, no. No one's verifying Eternus, bro. if it's nerfed, it might get nerfed, and then someone verifies it. But this state, it's not getting verified. And if someone does verify it in this state, no, I'm not playing it, bro. I will never be good enough to beat that level. Oh my god, bro. God. Can't even see that, bro. I feel like with Eternus, it's just like, it gets to a point where it's like, will we really progress to that level of skill where we can beat that? Like, that has 360 FPS frame perfects, bro. In the middle of the level. I don't know if humans can be that precise consistently enough to actually fucking beat that. It's also just so straining. Yo, Doobs, thank you for the $2. I mean, Doobs, I think you can get pretty crazy progress. You've already gotten crazy progress, which is impressive, but, you know, verifying is different. But, you know, I hope someone proves me wrong, bro, because that would genuinely be the craziest thing to ever happen in gaming history, bro. Destroyer, thank you for the $5, bro. We were graduating high school when I started this. 4th semester of college. Oh yeah, okay, that's just like, bro, you made it sound like hella because you said semesters instead of years. Yo, Fate Beans, thank you for the prime. Sorry, that was late. Crispy Cookies, thank you for the 10 New Zealand. So Coop and Circles was nerfed, yeah. Yeah, probably Eternus has to get nerfed. Yeah, it probably will get nerfed. It'd be for the better. Dude. That was fucking random. Bro. Interesting. Very interesting run there. Fuck. 25 to 100 again? Second time. Shit, I feel a lot better at the level today. The last time I did 25 to 100 was actually a year ago almost. Wait, what's crazy, I think the first time I did 25 to 100 was a year ago, like January 29th, 2025. And that's almost exactly a year ago. Is that true? Is that the right date? Let's check it out, bro. When did I do 25 to 100 on grief? Oh, that was February, actually. Alright, we're a month off. Crazy, man. Finally did that run a second time. Alright, let me read these down. It's R2256. Let me clip that, why not? Thank you for the 2 Canadian. Did not expect to do that at all, bro. That was funny. Thank you, Destroyer, for the $5. Appreciate it. Thank you, Saffron RL, for joining. Benjamin, thank you for the Prime. What else? Sorry, bro, I missed something. Thank you for the 5 Canadian, Mikey, yo. Yeah, that's a secret way short right there. That's my short. TNT Gaming, thank you for the $2. Bowen, thank you for the $2. Here, let me get to 25 first try. Spin a fluid, thank you for the $2. Yeah, what if I verified it before February? Thing is, I'm like second drop, I can hold my own, which is not what I used to be able to do, bro. And like in 2025, like before, what was it? Before like September, like whenever I ran, I got 83. I was not really able to play second drop from 0 without just like fucking freaking out, or like even from like 25. But I feel like it's fine now. Which is the biggest improvement for sure, like that. That's the thing I needed. Oh God. Nothing will stop me from dying there though. To 100. I don't know if I'll ever do that, bro. Nah, I think it's too Canadian, bro. Alright. Alright. Sorry. Thanks for the Prime, Alfu. And thank you for the 100 bits, I don't know what's gonna be after grief. Probably tidal wave. Something. I want to do Q key. But I might even do that before I verify this. If I ever need to like play something else. We'll see, bro. Voen, thank you for the $2. You jumped from 9 circles to Cataclysm? That's fire, bro. You actually did it. You're not just telling me, right? You actually did it. W, bro. That's a good jump. Actually, that's the jump that someone I know is doing. Someone I know from Honduras. The big Rena Velvet. She told me she has 63 and that she died. And the way she died was the dumbest shit ever. I can't even believe. Like, I don't even believe it, bro. It was at the last click of the ball. Let me just share it with you guys. And you guys can let me know what you think. If she's lying. No, I was about to get 2 runs, yeah. Alright. Gert, thank you for joining. Shark Hero, thank you for the $2. Gotta check this out. Where is it? Alright, so how do you die here? So it was this click. Y'all wanna guess how you would die here? I'm not really sure, but yeah. Bro. Let's go. Destroyer, thank you for the 5. You're jumping out in 9 seconds to Bloodbath. You got 75, 33, or 100. See, that's respectable. That's respectable, bro. That's crazy, bro. I don't know. I remember when I was like, when my hardest was like a hard demon. I don't know. I just like, I didn't try hard enough. Fuck, bro. No death should have existed on that frame. Yo, Choppa, thank you for the $2. Yeah, I might, bro. I might give up. Just for you, bro. Argentina, thank you for joining. Argentina joined. I wonder if Argentina joined with ARS or not. Fuck, bro. You can't even make that up. Let me change my mic. Delphiner, thank you for the 4 months, dude. When they get to 25, so I can have into 2 runs, okay? This stream. Oh my god. Counselor, thank you for the $5. Started Bloodbath as the first extreme jump from easy demons. Whoa. Chill. 30% in 6 days with 8K attempts. Dude, 6 days, 8K attempts is hella, but that's good, bro. Like, especially if you're jumping from easy demons, that's fucking amazing. It still might take a while, but yeah, you're doing good. Real Rhinex, thank you for the $2. Yep, I'm that guy, bro. Witness, thank you for the prime. Mr. Talaran, thank you for the gifted. Landon Solito, thank you for the $2. Canada Shardscapes. We're trying to out jump each other right now, guys. I fucking destroy you all. I'm doing Acheron to grief. Thoughts? Wait, 65 and 4100 is good though. You're not just yapping. Tough Mango Blood, thank you for the 5. 67. Alright, yeah, maybe. See, maybe it does. You know, no level's harder than grief, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably beat Taunt 618 faster than I'm beating this. No, I'm not even joking. Alright, not Taunt 6. That was an exaggeration. But like, bro, if I went for Eternus, I deadass would beat it faster than this. No. Bro. Come on. Jesus. Bro, I could have fucking made it to tacos again. That's my first grief in so long now. Alright, bro. I guess I'm good today. Stream 300, bro. TNT Gaming, thank you for the $2. First drop attempt of the day. 73%. God, bro. Jesus. Destroyer, thank you for the $5. Bonsai Alive, thank you for the €5. Yo, Gusty, what's up, bro? Thank you for the $300, bro. Oh my god, bro. Thank you so much, bro, for all the donuts. It's just too casual at this point, bro. It's just too casual. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna read all the donuts. Aries, thank you for the 5 Canadian, bro. Chat, we're back. We're back. 73%, 25 to 100 today. We're fucking back, bro. We've never been more back than right now. Tomorrow we're just gonna be like fucking dog shit. Like, I'm gonna get no drop attempts. That's how it's gonna go, bro. Exotic, thank you for the prime. Alright, hold on. Mateo, thank you for the 1,000 cop. Thank you for the 2 pounds Charlie. Yo, Vortrox, what's good, bro? Choppa, thank you for the $2, bro. Freaky Trison, thank you for the $2. Tactic GT, thank you for the $2. I'm proud of you, bro, for the first demon. W first demon. Geo, thank you for the $2. I get tired of the song. I'm not really getting tired of Stalemate, honestly. It's gone. The song's pretty cool, actually. Shocked Radio, thank you for the $20, bro. The first thing you saw was me getting 25 to 100. Well, don't get used to that, bro. Trust. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Let me just read out these. Skibs, thank you for the $2. Make it to stream 420. I deadass will make it to stream 420, probably. Jackaboy, thank you for the $5. 73 fares, right, Trick? Brandon, thank you for the 7 Canadian. Thank you, bro. Ben Santor, thank you for the $2. I should check up on Robert Clark. You know, I actually was considering doing something like that. I think I might for a video. Skips, thank you. Oh, wait, no, I already. Wait. Yeah, no, I already read that. Alright. Damn, I miss hella, bro. Star O's 26, thank you for the $2. Willie, thank you for the $5. Ben, this is like what it's gonna look like when I beat the level, by the way. I'm gonna just be like, yo, Willie, thank you for the $5. Ben Pidon, thank you for the 2. Neuron, thank you for the ARS. Bro, imagine me if I read out all the ARS donos when I beat it, bro. Yo, Vixios, what's up? Thank you for the 5 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing, bro. Just hold on, chat. Ryan Gamers, thank you for the $2. My hoodies are not for Puerto Rico. I don't know if they'll deliver to Puerto Rico. Probably not. Sorry about that. I can't do anything about that. Sonic Feet Finder, thank you for the 5 Australian. Sonic is depressed. Does he need help? Does he need my help? Nah, bro, he's got it. He's got it. You don't need my dumbass help. Unweon with the 300 ARS, wow. Wing J, thank you for the $5. Yeah, this is gonna be turned into a short, like, right now. Before I even end stream, it might be turned into a short. Yo, Spacey K's in the chat, what's good, bro? Scotland Mapping, thank you for the $5. Alright. Are we done? Oh, wait, we got 1,500 bits from Rick the Go, thank you, bro. Worm Swag, thank you for the Prime. Now, thank you for the Tier 1. Exotic, thank you for the Prime. Yo, chat, just thank you for all the subs and shit, bro. Jesus. Low Clark, thank you for the Prime. Witness, thank you for the Prime. By the way, speaking of Prime, chat, if you have a Amazon Prime, you can connect it to Twitch and then sub for free, bro. Luxemir, thank you for the $5. He's crying, bro. His uncle's actually fucked up. Might have to help him out, bro. Fine, thank you for the 100 bits. No, I mean, I want to keep going. I want to keep going. Alright. Get on Conics challenges. Conics challenges might be the method. When I got 83%, for anyone that doesn't get the reference, but when I got 83%, it was like such a shit stream. And like started playing Conics challenges, and then I went back on Grief and got 83%. No, but the difference is this is not a shit stream. Watra, thank you for the 3 months. The Prime, bro. I'll make the Prime worth it, bro. I'll play every day February. No worries, bro. I would never scam you. Alright, let's get back to it. Calensor, thank you for the $2, bro. Yeah, hop back on Bloodbath, bro. You got that. Choppa, thank you for the $2. The way I filibuster when pause is so tough. What does that even mean? Goob, thank you for the 279 Canadian. I don't know what any of those words mean, bro. Sorry, Goob. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Can't win everything. Can't win every attempt, bro. Alright. Goku, thank you for the $2. Flame wall jumper, you have 56 and 10 to 100. Sure, bro. I'm sure you do, bro. Good luck. Archipolo, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, right now, bro. Hopefully I keep the consistency. Decipher, thank you for the prime. Henry Chomp. Or Henny Chomp, thank you for the prime. Intensivity, thank you for the prime. Guitar God, thank you for the prime. I guess everyone is now connecting their Amazon Prime account to Twitch. It worked. Zinx, thank you for the $2. Electrodynamics to nothing. Easy Demon. Okay, there's no way that's a jump. Electrodynamics to Easy Demon is not a jump, bro. I'm sorry. It's normal progression, which is good. Keep going, bro. I don't remember what nothing looks like. But you should do like club stuff now. Dude, I'm a bot. Goku. Oh, yeah, bro, that's the flame wall guy. Mick Herbs, thank you for the 3 months. More Amazon, thank you, bro. Atomic, thank you for the prime. Even 100 bids, Banzai. Drop a fat burp for the Briz buff. Alright, bro. I can't burp on command, sorry. I'm not one of those people. See, I told you guys consistency can come back so quickly. Just randomly. I just have to play for a few days in a row, bro. That's it. Oh my, dude, hold on. Yeah, okay, maybe I need to unbuff that for a bit. I don't want to, though. Sinos, thank you for the $2. Didn't read my first dono out loud. Sorry, bro. You were probably part of the big fucking batch of donos. I was rushing. I like grapes, thank you for the $2. Nerfcat 13, get on Acu. Here, I'll personally look for the dono right now. Hopeless Creative, thank you for the 2 Canadian. Good shit, bro. Zizzy, thank you for the $5. Here, I got you, bro. Hold on. Dread the Boy, thank you for the $2. Mateo with the 1,000 cop. Alright, Sinos, hold up. I got you. I can't find it, bro. You might have said some bullshit, though. Alright, let's see. Beat Kata people windy to Arctic Arena. What does that mean? Alright, bro. Now, windy landscape to Arctic Arena. I don't know what Arctic Arena really is, but I know it's an old level. That's a calm jump, bro. You got that. Alright. Acid Apple Juice and Sin City, thank you for the prime. Oh, Jesus, bro. Zissy, thank you for the 5. Oh, I already said that. Alright. Okay, so this part I'm a little chopped at. Yo, wait, we got a hype train on Twitch level 6. Chat, go over to Twitch and how about the hype train? Jugo, thank you for the prime. Gio, thank you for the $5. Angelicide, I'm good. Okay, whenever I die there, I just don't understand, bro. Yo, Flash Kid, thank you for the prime. Panda, thank you for the tier 1. Dr. Diddy 6, thank you for the prime. Ninja 2, thank you for the prime. Jesus, Pixel Wiper, thank you for the prime. GM Cubbing, thank you for the tier 1. I did not think that just saying that Amazon Prime exists would help that much. Y'all are him, bro. Lol Micah, thank you for the prime. Now we're on a hype train. Thank you for the 300 bits. Calaxity. Mechanical Showdown to Bloodbath. GG's. Shimmer or Renovant next. Ooh. I feel like Renovant's more of a classic. And you already have Progress. You got that. Ravelin, thank you for the tier 1. Huge Keep, thank you for the prime. Jesus. Prod Mile, thank you for the prime. Oh my goodness. Chris, thank you for the $1. Real Rhinex, thank you for the $2. How am I failing one of the easiest levels? Cycles? Yeah, sorry, bro, I can't. Oh my buddy, thank you for the $2. I don't know about that. Ben Centaur, thank you for the $2. I will check up on Robert Clark. I don't know what he's doing. I know he beat Atomic Cannon. Klepton, thank you for the $2. This is a certified Klepton classic. Seriously, bro. Aiden Dot, thank you for the prime. Harrison, thank you for the prime. Phil, thank you for the 13 months, bro. What up, bro? It's been a while. I feel like Resistance, thank you for the prime. Manzwani, thank you for the prime. Aquasama, thank you for the prime. Okay, Jesus, let me do an attempt. Nathan, thank you for the $2. Slaughterhouse or Defeated Circles from Zodiac. Slaughterhouse. It's better. Everyone jumps to that. I know it's reliable. It has more credibility. Alright, let me go from 0. Emmett Zero, thank you for the $2. Jump from B to Aki back in 2024. That's fucking good, bro. That's pretty crazy. Super Epicness, thank you for the 2 months. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you for the help. Anything counts, chat. Give me 1 bit and it counts. Cravery, thank you for the $5. Yeah, bro. I wish Aiden good luck on Defeated Circles. 75%'s a lot. That level's impossible, by the way. That's like something I would want to beat, but it's like, fuck, it's so hard. I don't know what Zoink is trying to do. Crypty Speed, thank you for the $5 Australian. Let me pass this power, bro. Okay, wait. Matthew Edwards, thank you for the prime. Wizards, thank you for the prime. Baloney Tony, thank you for the 500 bits. Let's try Future Funk. I have beaten Future Funk. Future Funk is one of those levels I feel like I wish I played earlier in my career because, I don't know, just like any super long level I feel like I just have very low tolerance for long levels. I don't know, they're just like, no matter, even if they're like auto, bro. They just stress me out, they're boring. There's a lot of pressure. I don't do well with that pressure. If a level's like a fucking VSC length thing, like, it doesn't matter how hard it is. There's no pressure. Okay, why am I like holding so long? Jesus. That's why this level's so hard, bro. Like, it's the length. It's all in the length, chat. It's all in the size. Seriously. Mono, thank you for the $2. You're from Bloodbath to Zodiac. That's the zoink jump right there, bro. Anniversary on the 30th. That's always cool. Mongolian Gooner. Thank you for the prime. Jesus. Tisui Guitarist, thank you for the $10. Shea, thank you for the $5. Stop. In a donut, you said stop reading donations and verify the level. What do you want me to do, bro? Seriously, I don't know what you guys want, bro. I have no luck, thank you for the 6. Whatever that is. I've never seen that. Alright. Now we play. I'm trying to get past this part. I'm kind of messing it up. Stop. Alright, bro. I'm Diego's. What's up? Thank you for the $5. And Swello, well, thank you for sending me USD. Appreciate that. Random Andre, thank you for the 200 bits. Bloodbath to Sonic Wave. And TS kinda free. Alright, bro, then beat it. You got that? Dude, what the Bro, can I pass this? Bro, what am I doing? No, C-Stevo. Thank you for the 18 months, bro. Appreciate you. Oh my god. Blitz Dash, thank you for the $2. Alright, bro. Brad, thank you for the $5, bro. Here's the 300 more. Yeah, no, not 300 more streams. I'm good. Jables, thank you for the prime. Okay, bro, it feels like I turned this off, bro. I can't do this intro, bro. Yo, True Mega, what's good? Thank you for the $2. Looks AIDS to play. Not as AIDS as some other levels I can think of. Yo, GD Neutrality, thank you for the $10, bro. Topic of jumping. We're always on the topic of jumping. Glove step to bloodbath. Okay, that's crazy. He catted 2 hours later? Jeez. And 3 other extremes and now bloodbath to defeated circles. Dude, good luck with that, bro. That's crazy. Alright, we got 50 gifted ARS. Brim, thank you for the $5. Which, the Brim dono is worth more than the 50 gifted, bro. I think dude jumping from toe to the tidal wave will beat it this year. Is that okay? I swear, like I always get mixed up between Herx and the other one. I know I can think of his name. Hold on. And the fucking what is his name, bro? To answer your question, probably not. That's a brutal jump. Oh my god. Fucking pixel, bro. Yo, Gil, sir. Thank you for the 5 months tips for Arcturus. That was a long time ago. Just practice the fucking mini wave as much as possible. Alright. Dude, I'm so bad at that fucking wave. Bro. Okay, I'm fucking stupid, bro. Yo, Green Machine, thank you for 11 months, dude. Yo, Emmy, thank you for the $2, bro. Literally, every single stream, I think there's been at least one person, like, one dono, telling me, like, some jump that they did or are trying to do. Something about jumping is just, like... It's like people want attention, but they don't get it from... Like, it's so rare to get attention from jumping. Unless it's, like, fucking... toe to the tidal wave. It's just like ridiculous, something that you're probably never gonna do. Hey dude, Pool Gup, thank you for the prime. You know, this is good because I need my Twitch sub count to be higher, bro. It was low because I was never like streaming on Twitch. But yeah, 20 gifted from this ARS guy. Floor, thank you for the $5. Any tips on when you're so close to being a level but don't want to play it anymore? I just force myself, I guess. I don't know if that's a good tip. Arcaber, thank you for the prime. But like, if you, I don't know, if you don't really care, it sounds like you know, it hurts you to not beat it. You know what I mean? Some people just they could just drop it with like 98% if they don't want to play it. Some Some people have trouble with that. I would have trouble with that. Depends. But if you're like me, you know, I mean, if you're like me and you're trying to get good at the game, you kind of have to like, I feel like with most levels you play, there's always a point where you don't want to play, but you force yourself at the end. Like, it's rare, hold on. It's rare that you beat a level at the point that you're like still like wanting to play it, really, if it's like a hard level. My name is Jahams. Thank you for the 20, bro. Just got out of the mental hospital lab, bro. And this is what you're doing with your... Alright, well, this, you know what? W stream at. So, it's not gonna send you back. No, don't worry, bro. Hey, man, I hope you're doing it right. Better not get back in there, dude. You have the February streams to look forward to, bro. You gotta be locked. Dude, okay, I dotted these 3 clicks and this one more than fucking the other one. Why? Oh my god. Yo, Caleco Old, thank you for the 2,800 ARS. Around $2. Hey, man. That is fire. I do kind of know the conversion rate at this point. I don't know the exact, but I know it's like 1,000 is around $1. I think a little under. Yeah, thanks, bro. I'll take that. I do read red ARSs. It's Wing J, thank you for the 5. What is going on with the hold in Twitch chat? People are just spamming hold instead of go. Whatever, bro. Should I lock in on my essay, do it midnight, or watch the stream? Just, the stream already kind of happened, bro. I already did everything I'm gonna do. So just fucking do your essay, bro. Do your essay. Manu Seymour, thank you with the 100 bits. I got the Grief Dragon as a tattoo. Wow. You're considering it? Bro, that would be so tough. Show me that. If you get that, you gotta send that to me, bro. Lyra Gaming, thank you for the $2. Zach Roms, thank you for the $2. Attempt check. Yo, Vic6, thank you for the $20, dude. Appreciate you. $20 not gonna cut it, bro. You're not getting it. Sorry, bro. Lyra Gaming, thank you for the 2. Alright. Rookie of Jump, thank you for the Prime. My sister has a dragon tattoo. She thought the Grief shirt was her tattoo. Is it really that similar? It would kind of look tough as a tattoo. Fart Chicken. What's up, bro? Thank you for the 19 months. I can't believe I'm saying what's up, bro, to Fart Chicken. I recognize your name now. Lyric Gaming, thank you for the 2. When am I going to BTS? It's a good question. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully today. x66, what's up? Again. 2 donations, that's a lot, bro. And they're both yellow. Thank you for the 10. Alright. Fuck off. Ah. GMD, Mr. Big Read. Thank you for the 6 months, bro. Random milestone. What do you mean by that? 6 months? Oh yeah, I think 6 months is the silver thing, right? The silver icon. I should, like, I literally forgot that, like, I had, like, the little membership icons. I should, like, update those, because I literally made them in 2020. Surely they could be better quality. I mean, they look kind of cold, though. I won't lie. I should probably make them, like, my current icon shape with the circle in the middle, though. Yo, Vanu C. Mars, thank you for the 100 bits. You'll get a DM sometime with the tattoo. Bro, you should, like, record it, bro. Just, like, DM me right now. I want to make it into, like, a YouTube short. That'd be funny. Pokey Jojo, thank you for the $2. Can I notice the difference between Rob's and Sissy CBF? I haven't played enough with Rob's version of it, but like from what I played, like I don't know if it's just placebo, but it feels like worse. Like I feel like I'm not good. But it could not be placebo. I don't know. I don't know what's different about it. I'd have to like know what's different about it to get it. I might ask like Sizzy or something. Yo, Twitch Kairos, thank you for the $2. Geode is not it's not available yet. I just have Geode because of I'm on like an older version of GD. Dude, am I okay? That was fucking weird. Jake Lakers, thank you for the $5. Just beat Sonic Wave after dropping it months ago with 91. That always feels really good, bro. Congrats. Your hardest Bloodlust is next. That's a good one. That's a good one after Sonic Wave. Good luck with that. Lost sucks. Thank you for the $2. Of course I recognize you, bro. Lost sucks. I'm Crusher, thank you for the $5. Tips for nerve control. I think that nerve control can't. I mean, the only way to improve it is just by experience. Just play levels. Play maybe long levels would help, probably. That's about it, bro. Just keep playing levels in general. There's nothing really you can do, honestly. There's no methods. At least none that work for me. But I think Aeon Air made a video about that. I don't even know if I've watched it, or I don't remember it, but I might have to check that out, and maybe you guys can check that out if you want. But every nerve control tip I've fucking heard doesn't work for me, cause it's all like mental, like convincing yourself that it's trying to get your nerves down by like, I don't know, calming your brain down. I don't know. Dude, why? Oh my god. I hate this fucking death so much, bro. Buddy, thank you for the $2. Theodore Friend Avenue. Yeah, that's real, bro. God, bro, I'm so ass for dying. I mean, whatever. Just if I try to prevent it, I'm just gonna click it too late. So just keep doing what I'm doing. I usually don't even die there. Oh God. Hammer, thank you for the $2. Bro, you're doing it on purpose. You donated during that attempt, bro. When I get to Iris. I don't even see it. At this point, you're just like prolonging the bit for the bit. Thank you for the $5. Actually, it was a few minutes ago, I think. Murder drones. Murder drones. Huh. Yeah, I got 25 to 100. I got 73. And whatever that was, 50. What is murder drones? I thought you were like talking about like fucking drones that just like assassinate people. Is it? But like it sounds like a show. Now that people are talking about it, I never heard of it. Anyone? Ooh, Dano Times with the 20 gifted on Twitch, bro. So all of a sudden Twitch means something now, huh? Damn. Y'all remember that Twitch exists. Hey man, I appreciate that. Dano Times. Never seen Dano Times in the chat, bro. How are you? We might have a Murder Drones fan on our hands, bro. Fuck, bro. What? Oh, this click's annoying as fuck. Yo, Max Theo, thank you for the 3 Australian, bro. Alright, bro. That was a good attempt. Random Watcher, thank you for the 100 bits. After Sonic Wave, do Bloodlust like that other guy. You should do that, bro. Vivek Russ, thank you for the Prime. Hammer, thank you for the $5. Indie Animation. Amazing Digital Circus, I've never heard of that either. Maybe I'll check it out, bro. John and Pond, thank you for joining. GD Neutrality, thank you for the $10. Oh my god, bro. 98 on an extreme. You made and almost verified, but lost all consistency. My laptop kind of broke. Damn, that sounds like grief. It runs at 1 FPS. What should I do? I don't want to die, but nobody wants to play it. I don't want it to die. Okay, makes more sense. Your laptop broke. You might want to not donate to me and save up for a new laptop or something. Listen, one day you'll do it, bro. You have 98. Don't worry. Lazy Bugatti, thank you for the $2. Sinus, thank you for the $2. Should I jump to Waterfall or not? Wait, what did you say your hardest was? I don't remember. If it's a big jump, probably not. That level's ass too. Okay. Waterfall is like a big, just pre-drop sleeper. Second half is easy. You're gonna have false hope when you can like play the second half of the level, and then this when you get to like the first half, it's all just like impossible fucking random RNG frame perfects everywhere. I don't recommend Waterfall. Okay, I don't know. What am I doing? Derpsy, thank you for the $2. I'm definitely not bad right now. Compared to past few days. Now, thank you for the 7 Canadian. Isn't Geometry Dash just beautiful? That, but like that ass. It's crazy what people can make in this game. Why do I practice the second half of the levels first? I mean, like most players, I would say like I can't even think of anyone that doesn't practice like this, where they go like from the end and they work backwards. I think the most like logical reason is because if you're trying to like do runs, if you play the last part first, then when you go back, you already know like how to do the rest. So like say you're on, you do like the part that you just learned, you can still continue to do other parts and get better at them. You know what I mean? Where like if you go forward, you can't really do that because obviously you don't. Once you've learned a part and then you play the next part, you're never gonna like. You don't get to just like go back to that part you just learned to practice it more. You know what I mean? It just like leaves more opportunity for practice. I would say that's just the simplest explanation. I don't know. Nepesta taught me that. I'm not even kidding. I don't even think I used to learn levels like that until I saw him playing keynotes like that. Fuck. What is with me and down to the ending of that part? Beach. Thank you for the $5. 9 circles. Do like Future Funk. It's probably boring for you, but just get used to that long ass level, bro. It'll help you in the future, trust. Hammer, thank you for the $2. I'll look into it, bro. I'll look into murder drones. How long have I been streaming, bro? An hour, that's it? No, I've only been streaming an hour. Oh, an hour and a half. Okay. Alright. Casualty, thank you for the prime. But hey, my griefer attempt got pretty far into griefer. I should have passed it, bro. But still proves that I can actually play the fucking part still. Not too nervous to play it. That was the worst feeling ever. There's really, like, it felt like I literally couldn't do anything to not die. I'm glad I'm past it now. Bro, okay. Jake Lakers, thank you for joining, bro. Wesley 7 GD, thank you for the $5. What's a good level to get inspiration for a green themed level? What does that mean? Inspiration? You're building a green themed level or what? Well, I don't know. I want to say Killbot. That level's fire. That's like a good green level. That's not Erebus. That level's not even amazing. That level's pretty mid, I would say. Jackaboy, thank you for the $5. You have 23 Nexus Sphere. With 3K attempts, you've learned 2/3 of it. Nah, you're not cooked, bro. You got it. Don't worry. Sir Kenna, thank you for the $6. Thank you, bro. Benefits, thank you for the prime. Booba Wamba. No. Not Booba Wamba. I'm thinking in like the range of Erebus difficulty. You could be the easier Erebus with the capital S by Platinum. That might help. Are you serious, bro? Yo, Casey, thank you for the $5, bro. Literally, if I can actually pull through in February or something, that'd be just fantastic. I just gotta get lucky, bro. It actually gets really hard when I'm really consistent, because I just, like, there's so much pressure, bro. Like, those streams where I like, get to grief for, like, 5 times. The next day is, like, ass. Maybe for a reason. Maybe I should think about it differently or something. I don't know, because that happens a lot, where I have their super consistent stream, and the next day is just, like, horrible. Maybe my expectations are too high or something, and it's like I'm scared that I'm not going to perform as well. Zot 1C, thank you for the $2. Just died at 96 on Bloodlust. What do I do? Just sit there for a bit. Get off if you need to, bro. Just, you'll beat it soon. Sorry to hear that. That sucks, bro. I'm going too high there still, bro. Alright, we don't need to practice or whatever. Bro, when I start to get consistent, I could feel everyone watching, bro. That could also be why. Travis Durham, thank you for the $2. Zero Legacy, thank you for the $5. I think the title should have been updated. I thought, alright, whatever. Mods, if it's not 66, I have to update it. There's also, I think, another reason, bro, is that, I don't know, there's this phenomenon of, like, whenever I get far in this level, I just want to die in it. Like, not in real, in GD. Because the feeling of getting far is horrible. It's so stressful, bro. Obviously, I don't want to die, but, like, I do. I don't know how to explain it. That probably has a lot to do with my troubles at this level. OGXD, thank you for the £2. I used to be able to like do like a fake voice crack on command, but now no, I can't. I have no pitch range at all, bro, or anything like that. My voice stays at like one note forever. Yeah, my voice is not versatile, bro. Unfortunately, if you couldn't tell. Used to not be like that, bro. When I was like 13. Whatever, bro. Speedy boy, thank you for the $2. Probably not before February ends. I just hope I don't just have another fucking dumbass like depression phase after February or something, or like hopefully I don't burn out or something. I don't know. I'm just praying, bro. Everyone pray for me. Chris, thank you for the 249 euros. What do I ask for when getting a haircut? They know me, bro. So the usual, bro. I don't ask for like a specific type of cut. I don't show them a picture, or I don't point to the number on the wall. Travis Durham, thank you for the $2, bro. This is the month and year. Okay, let's chill on the month, bro. We got 4 days left. Chill. Why do I keep dying here to these clicks, bro? What am I doing? What is my dumb ass doing? It was Silk, my bad. I missed your 100 bits. And pass the Kirky. Thank you for the 2 months. Benefits with the Prime. Thank you. How long do I think it's going to take for first victim brief after verify? Well, fuck it. Who would I think it'd be? Either Zoink or Pop Off. Sonic allegedly said he wouldn't go for it immediately, and Trick is also in that. But I don't know. I feel like Trick would just not want to play this. I think it'll be pop off. But I still think it'll be a few months at least. But it could be like a lot longer, to be honest. But if Zoe goes for it, it'll probably be a few months. I don't know. W pop up wouldn't like. I don't know. It's kind of like weird with the way he does stuff. Brim, thank you for the $2. How much would it take to buzz my hair? See, that's a tough one, bro. Doran Shafir, thank you for the $2. Yeah, it's probably taking some years off my life group. But yeah, to the hair thing. 66 Aussie, thank you for the prime. Buzz my hair. I mean, kind of, yeah, the buzz cut. I mean, it's not like the end of the world, the buzz cut, you know what I mean? I feel like, it's not like shaving my, like, eyebrows off of her. It's, like, just unusual. Like, no one does that, you know what I mean? But, I mean, it would still be more expensive than shaving my eyebrows, because eyebrows are eyebrows. To shave my whole head is like, bro. Fuck. I mean, probably like 50K at least, bro. I think that's reasonable. That's low-key low. That's lowballing you guys, bro. Anyone got that? If someone genuinely has 50K, bro, I'm doing it. Oh, that would be devastating. I have to bump it up, chat. My hair doesn't grow that slow. I think it's fine. Might be chopped for a few months. It's okay. I did the beard, bro. It's basically the same. It's like the opposite, but it's like the same effect. Flying upwards into the spike that's sticking out. Why am I complaining about it? I know I can fix it, whatever. Yo, Kira, wait, is it Kira's birthday, bro? Thanks for the $20. Happy birthday, bro. You wish to get a new best past 68 on every end. You have 68 on every end? Dude, I thought you were like a baby on that. That is crazy, if that's true. Or is that just, you just said you want to pass 68, I don't know. Either way, bro, good luck on every end. Hope I see you streaming tonight. Shikuru, thank you for the $10. My 7-year-old brother keeps saying that he beat this level before you. Did he now? Oh shit, bro. Sorry. I guess I'll just be ending the stream now. Pika Boy Gaming, thank you for the 9 months. Dude's crashing out over Silent Clubstep. Bro, how many levels is that kid playing? Dubes is playing Silent Clubstep, Grief, Eternus. I don't know what else. That's it. That's all I can think of. He's moving like Trick in 2021, bro. That's how Trick is moving. And I think if you ask Trick, he would recommend that you stick to one thing. Or at least, like, finish something. Yo, Kyle is thank you for the 5 months. Hello, Kalis. 66 Yazi, thank you for the prime. OGXD, thank you for the 2 pounds. What top 10s will I do after Grief? Booba Wamba. I mean, Booba Wamba's interesting. Like, it's something I would beat, but I wouldn't do that right away. It's scary. I keep saying Tidal Wave. I'm gonna do that. Andromeda seems like something I'd be. I mean, kind of everything except like Noel Skips and Booba Wamba. I wouldn't do immediately. Flame Wall 2, I wouldn't do immediately. Amethyst TS2, I don't know. Those are just hard, so probably not immediately. Every End also not immediately. I mean, I guess, what even is in the top? What else is in the top 10, bro? Anathema. I would do Anathema. Oh yeah, I would do Subsuming for sure. That seems kind of bad, but like doable. So assuming Anathema and Tidal Wave would probably be like the first 3 I would do. And Andromeda and TS2 probably. TS2 is kind of fun. Amethyst is just like, feels like impossible and just horrible to play. I gotta get better at that. Oh yeah, Quantus. I would actually beat that. That has Gladius GD, thank you for the $5. What I think is the hardest wave part in a rated Extreme Demon. Something, oh my god, I don't know. Probably something at TS2. Drop wave, what is hard? I mean, the waves I feel like in TS2 get consistent. The last wave in TS2 is really hard. It might be that, I'm not even kidding. Denouement, that's just, no. Sure, it's that, whatever. Fuck. Actually, I feel like it's not even that. Like, I feel like you can get pretty consistent at that more than you can with the last TS2 wave. I feel like the last TS2 wave is harder than the Denouement wave, or however you fucking say that level. I refuse to give it to that level, bro. Yo, Raven's Eye, thank you for the 100 bits. My first extreme was Cataclysm. Did I say Blessings TV, thank you for the prime? Miles Kallstrom, thank you for the $10. Got you, bro. I'm not single, so I won't be hitting. You're lying. Sorry, bro. First demon was Toe 2. Bro, I'm sad that, like, when I beat this, there's not gonna be, like, this, like, I don't think the Taco's wave or the Griefer wave is harder than fucking some waves in TS2 and shit. Like, it's not gonna be the hardest wave ever in the whole game. It's unfortunate, bro. I mean, Rivers is pretty hard the first time, bro. That was up there for a while. Bro, I'm going down. Now the fucking wind is pulling me down, bro. Bro, why do I struggle so much with that shit, bro? It's just straight fly. Dumb idiot, bro. The new... Wait, what is... How do you say it? What the fuck? Anyway. Doggie, thank you for the $5. Can you say sweater weather? Weather, and really accentuate the T's? How? Bro. Sweater weather. Sorry, did I say something racist there? Fuck, bro. I got trolled. Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean, bro. Bro, I got clips. That shit's about to be on secret way, bro. GG's. Subs only mode. Listen, I don't got that many. Oh wait, I hit 100k followers on Twitch. Let's go. GG's, guys. Yeah, I don't have that many Twitch subs, bro. Ooksy, thank you for the $5. How long did it take me to beat Limbo? It took me like 3 weeks. How much did I enjoy it? Scale of 1 to 10. I really didn't like it when I was streaming it because it was like the lag made it so broken, which is weird. Because like obviously like back then with the way the physics worked, if you like dropped frames, your physics would just be broken. So I really hated it because it just kept breaking. And my chat was just ass at the time. But then when I stopped streaming it, and it was smoother and it worked more, and I didn't have the chat, I really enjoyed it. So I'd say like 8 out of 10 in the end. Or like 7, I don't know. Probably 8. My bro, why do I just like love to hold it for so long there. Hold on. Yeah, that Limbo chat was probably nothing compared to this chat, bro. Not even close. Zyfin Laser, thank you for the prime, bro. Is there a legacy? Thank you for the $5. Spy, thank you for the prime. members only, bro. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad, bro. Nah, 25. I'm not gonna upload 25 to 100 because I already did, bro. Fucking a year ago. But yeah, I'm sad that River hates his part in Slaughterhouse just because that's what he's known for, and it's like not his best work. I remember a while ago I was gonna make a video of like talking about his parts and shit, just as a forgiveness, because I feel like I'm responsible for a lot of the reason why his part is like so iconic. Because I just spammed it everywhere. I'm not like the reason, but I feel a little bit guilty. But I never ended up doing that because I was low-key just lazy. Blair, thank you for joining. I mean, I see where he's coming from, but he like resents it, bro. He literally like didn't want to be a part of Grief. He made a part in Grief and he decided he wanted it removed because of that. Fuck off, bro. Every hitbox looks the same. It's always like this pixel of me going down too early. Oh. Yo, someone turn off subs only on Twitch, bro. Twitch ain't that deep, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe YouTube can be tamed a bit, but... Twisted, thank you for joining. Quumble, thank you for the $2. Maybe if I start having like 10K on Twitch, I'd understand. Twisted, thank you for joining. Gladys, thank you for the $2. Yeah, I mean, low-key chat's not that bad right now. Maybe I'm not reading it, bro. Maybe I'm just not reading chat. No, guys, I'm reading chat here. Look, let me read something. Wait, I can't even, hold on, let me pause. I'm not reading that out loud. Alright, maybe y'all were right. I read something kind of outrageous. Bro, it's so hard to like you're going up. It's so hard to not keep like moving your weight upwards and like go straight. Like, I don't know. I'm just like fucking an idiot, bro. Oh yeah, bro, I keep forgetting. So I was able to upgrade my GPU because I had to, I was just lazy because I bought it. I bought the 4080 and then I like had to swap my whole PC case because it was too big, and I was like, I'm too lazy for that. But then I did it one day, but then I think the adapter just doesn't fucking work for the 4080 that it came with it, so I have to like figure that out. So right now I still have 3070. I'm still kind of lazy to fucking take my PC out and do shit, but it would be nice to have that in there, bro. Maybe Fortnite would stop crashing every time I play it. Yo, me made BO, thank you for the 10,000 D. Appreciate the D. You know who needs a new PC so fucking bad? Trick. Bro, we played golf, like golf with your friends. And his PC was just blue screening every game. We couldn't even we couldn't record with him. Jeez. Yo, Potatoes Garden. Thank you for the 50 Canadian, bro. Fucking appreciate it, bro. That's my favorite TV series. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I know there's more off seasons and shit. Like, it's less consistent. But I think I like Dexter more than Breaking Bad. Those are my top two. And I haven't watched like a million trillion shows. I have to increase my ball knowledge, but I just think Breaking Bad is like tough. Like they did the right amount for sure. But I don't know, Dexter just he's just too much aura, bro. I also I hate like every season after 4, like people say. I thought it was fine, like I get the ending wasn't like amazing, to be honest. I do appreciate good endings like Breaking Bad, though. Breaking Bad finale was too tough. I don't know, something about Dexter, bro. I just like the concept more. Bro, it's pixel every time. Yeah, Resurrection was really good too. What is this? Is this ARS? 1000 ARS? Appreciate you, bro. Holy clips. No, I never watched anime, no. Bradley Wetzel. Thank you for the $5. Would I say that Acheron to Grief is a bigger jump than Kill Out the Kinos? Yeah, bro. It's not even close either. I mean, bro, Kill Out the Kinos is fucking baby now. Kill Out the Kinos is like, I mean, that took me 60k attempts, bro. Like, Slaughterhouse to Acheron took me double that. By the way, speaking of that, bro, hold on, 52 streams, and now we're on 300. Dude, we're approaching 5 times the amount of streams, aren't we? Or is it 6? I think it's 6. No way, it's 6, bro. Wait, are we trolling? Yo, Sevnurin, thank you for the $2. It's just too tough, bro. Like, especially the first 2 seasons were so good. Like, I love the way they went about the first 2 seasons of Dexter. Which I'm not gonna explain if you guys want to watch it, but it was just too nice, bro. I feel like I also really like the concept of season 3 because it was like it was a new thing. And it's not just like, oh, there's this killer. But I didn't like it as much. I think low key because like I don't know why I didn't like it as much. I feel like it I mean, okay. I don't want to spoil it, y'all, bro. I just think the character, like the Miguel guy, I feel like it should have been more similar to Dexter. He just didn't seem like, I don't know, it seemed too different. Rose Toy Lover, thank you for the $2. I'm a bum, bro. Skillful Zach, thank you for the $2. Necro Dude, thank you for the $2. Can I follow you on Letterboxd? I'm not like a film guy like that, bro. Yeah, I got you though, bro. Make an account. Rose Toy Lover, thank you for the $2. F1 Surge, thank you for the 5. Have I ever tried taking 400 milligrams of caffeine while playing Grief? Nah, I mean, caffeine I feel like doesn't help me that much. For GD. Yeah, the problem with watching TV shows is that I get too invested, bro. And they like ruin my life for like a month. But I really like that though. Like if I had no fucking like, I mean I don't have a job, but if I didn't have to like do the Grief and shit, bro, I would be a loser. I'd be even more of a loser, bro. Landon, where you at? Thank you for the 2. Crazy to Sweater Weather. That's doable, bro. Skillful Zach, thank you for the $2. Name things I like peanut butter on. Is that what you're asking? That's a funny question. Landon, where you at? Thank you for the $2. I did watch Stranger Things. Not one of my favorites. I mean I watched the first 2 seasons so long ago I don't even remember, bro. But I rewatched a few like episodes of season 1 and it was kind of tough in comparison to season 5. I like, bro, I didn't think like the ending was that bad. Am I just like, am I a little bum or something? Because everyone says the ending was ass, but I thought it was like whatever. Like season 5 is getting so much shit, bro. And it wasn't really like that interesting to me, but I don't know, maybe I just like, bro. It's been so long since I watched any other thing of Dexter. Or fucking Stranger Things, I mean. Alright, I'm actually in, bro. Alright. That was interesting, bro. I actually got far a few times. Maximus Jones, thank you for the $5. Ever think of trying to beat a new hardest? Wait, ever think of trying to beat a new hardest before returning to Grief? Yeah, actually, I don't like want to. I want Grief to be like from Acheron, which I guess doesn't really fucking matter, but Well, it's because I think the main reason is because I had an idea that I'm not gonna say anything about, but having a new artist before grief would kind of ruin it. I feel like, but not really. But yeah, I mean, I've thought about it. I feel like I need to get a bit better. But I don't need to get better, but I feel like it'd be more tolerable if I got better at the game before continuing grief. But I don't know. Like, tidal wave is what I would probably do. E-Dog animation, thank you for the $2, bro. Okay, let me, I'm actually trying to rate someone again. That was a W stream, bro. Okay, on the tacos, that's crazy, bro. No, I want to get to tacos before February. Hopefully I continue my, my consistency tomorrow. Okay, a lot of Spanish speaking shits, bro. You guys don't want to see that. 4 days in a row stream. I didn't stream yesterday, so I didn't get the 3 days in a row. I'm glad I didn't, though, because who knows, maybe I wouldn't have done as well. Alright, let's rate this guy. Spacey Case in the chat. Alright, peace out, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. W stream 300. We did 25 to 100 and 73%. So it's pretty cool. Damn, fucking rating this kid with 1,000 viewers. Alright. Expired sauces, thank you for the 5 pounds. Cataclysm Digital Descent, yeah, it's doable, bro. It's doable. Good luck with that. Alright. Goodbye, guys. My right eye is itching. Alright, goodbye.